You want to try it out? So stick around. We're going to host the jam. It's going to be a great time. Guys, if you've never been to see a Harold Improv show before, you are in for a treat. We got two fantastic, wow, my throat just gave out on me at this exact second. But you have two fantastic teams who are going to do a show you've never seen before. First time you'll ever see it, last time you ever see it, unless you go find it on our YouTube channel later. But last time you'll see it in real life, and see it in real life. So, we are so excited to have you all here. WIT is an amazing organization. We're going to tell you all about it in just a few minutes. But first, before we get started, without any further ado, please welcome At the Disco!
Every time I got the opportunity to use glitter in a school project, I would. To this day, there is glitter in my grandmother's home. Small little spaces all through the house. Every time I go through, I find it. And sometimes I think I was like, I must have done that. And I like that.
This is like different than glitter, but one time I didn't have glitter, so I decided to use beads. But they didn't work the same, and I wanted like glitter to pop out of like an envelope, so I just put beads inside the envelope. It like gave it to my boss, like my first boss. It was just like a card, I don't know, a thank you card. Like opened it up, and then you were like,
Oh yeah.
How old were you when you did this?
I was like 25.
That reminds me of my old job, working in the government, and they would pass, like whenever someone had a birthday or any significant celebration, they'd pass the card around, and you got like 80 people signing this card, and all some iteration of like, happy birthday, or congratulations, right? You have to like, okay, come up with something to write down, you know?
I'm always very bad at that. I don't know what to say. Yeah, and I always walk away feeling really bad about my handwriting.
I'm actually very good at forging other people's signatures. That was my story. That's the gist of it.
Like if someone's out, you write their signature.
Well, wait, you tell them.
Right.
Like, hey, you're not here, I will sign for you, but you don't like say for them. You like say, pretend they actually signed it, and then the person will appreciate it.
Okay, but like, what's the highest stakes in which you had to do this?
Probably for the vice president's birthday, they passed the card around. Like not the vice president, but like of the organization.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But then like I think my team manager was out, and so I forged his signature. I was proud of it.
I should get credit.
That makes me think of how I discovered when I was like, I think already an adult, that my mom, when she would wrap Christmas presents from Santa, she would do different handwriting. So that we would notice, which we never did, but she was like, yeah, and I kept doing it even like, you know, after I didn't really need to. And she would still sometimes like give a gift from Santa when my brother and I both knew that Santa was not real.
Did you know completely?
I mean,
You have doubts.
you know, I think I knew, you know, my little brother. But yeah, she would like change the handwriting.
That's great.
Yay! All right, Johnson, got a big one for you, okay? You're gonna want to sit down for this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So we have some news that we're going to tell the firm next week.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is going to affect everyone's jobs. Okay?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And unfortunately, I'm going to be on vacation next week. So I'm going to need you, because you do the best impersonations of the team. I'm going to need you
Yes, Reginald?
to stand in for me to tell the firm
What?
that we will be merging with BDO.
With BDO?
Yes,
The Ruthless Capitalist Hedge Fund?
yes, that one. I'm gonna make out like a bandit, and you can pretend like you will.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna make out like a bandit.
Very good, very good.
You're gonna be on vacation. Reginald,
Yes.
not to be so crass, what do I get?
Oh, Johnson, you'll get a pizza party.
Reginald, I'm gluten-free. I really don't like the cauliflower pizza.
Okay. Well, I'm not a miracle worker, Johnson, okay?
Can I keep my job?
Well, that's really gonna be up to your new boss.
If I'm good at it.
If you're...
If I'm good at it, Reginald, do you think they'll keep me on?
Now, I would put in your resume, update your resume, just at the top, just say something along the lines of adapts well to new people and situations.
Right. Because they like that sort of thing.
Well, we can hope, because I certainly do, because you've gotten me out of a lot of jams, Johnson.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Reginald says. We don't like that, don't we? Is that, I'm losing it.
So you have to remember, I'm from Connecticut. I'm not from Savannah.
Like a Hepburn voice. Connecticut.
Oh, you must be Ellen. Oh, I'm so glad you're here for orientation.
Yeah.
All right, well, oh yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I've set the chairs out for everyone. So many recruits this year at the gift shop. You know, I'm really excited for this year. Yeah, it's hard to keep people nowadays.
Why is it so hard?
Well, let's get started. I want to talk about what's expected of you. Right? All right, here at the Smithsonian, we want to make sure people feel good when they come to the Natural History Museum.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Cool. Never take them into the back rooms.
Okay, why would I take them to like the small
Because
rooms?
they'll ask. All the visitors are so pushy, they'll ask. And when they do that, they never come back. And then I never see my team members again.
Wait, I'm sorry. People are quitting, they're going into the back rooms and never coming back?
The stock room is just so far back there, and you don't know what happens in the darkness. But, Joe, yeah, now that you know, we can move forward with next steps. So, have you ever used a POS?
No, I'm sorry. This job pays just over minimum wage, and you're telling me that I could disappear and never be found again?
Now, if you follow the one rule, just don't go to the back. No matter how much people thank you, no matter how many postcard stations aren't filled, just don't do it. All right, so are you going to make a change? A lot of orders.
I am good at making change, I'm really good at math, but just, wait, I'm sorry. Like, have you told anyone that this is happening? Like, the head of the museum,
You're very
the president, we're a government
You're
institution.
so inquisitive. I appreciate a go-getter. I appreciate somebody who wants to be here long term. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mostly don't want to die.
Oh, no, I never said they died. I don't know where to go. Another day in Sam's workshop, but we're not gonna get any credit for our hard work.
future of Christmas?
Yeah, at the point that we're not gonna get any credit, the future being all about Santa or the parents, never about the hard toy makers of the North Pole.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about it that way. You know what? What would Santa do if we didn't make toys anymore? He goes flying around the world in one night.
Imagine if he had no toys in the back of his.
Huh? There's nothing there.
Nothing. Then who's gonna get the credit? The toy makers.
Whoa.
The whole world's gonna finally say our name.
Wait.
Say those toy makers didn't make the toy.
Okay, no, but that seems like blame. You gotta be careful, okay? We need to understand.
If there's anything I learned about Paris Hilton, it's that any press is good.
Oh, press is good press! Oh, that's right! We'll be on the cover of the Wall Street Journal.
And the People's Magazine.
The People's Magazine. Then, like, we get credit.
That's
All those children,
working.
nothing in their stockings.
They're open their stockings.
Those elves.
All right, thank you, ladies, for coming out to the post-wedding bridesmaid meeting. All right, I just wanted to let you know that it's time for you to make good on your deals you made with me when you were accepted into my bridal party. Okay, all right. So we made it have death do us part, right?
Yes.
Right.
We're prepared to kill anybody.
That's right.
I didn't think that was binding.
Carol, why did you accept the gift package? Why did you come to the bridal shower and give me underwear? That is binding.
We thought it was metaphorical.
Yeah, I thought I was being your bridesmaid, not a hired killer.
Like a killer.
No.
Yeah, kill it on the dance floor.
Which we did.
Oh, first of all.
It was everything. No. It's time for us to move forward with my husband's untimely death.
So when you said murder him,
I meant her.
He gave a group speech about how much we loved Mark.
Mark. We love him.
I don't think I can do this.
I always look back in. Okay, that's it. Ladies, I think you need to do something about this.
Oh,
Wait,
should we kill
don't
her?
make kill her.
We need to do something about this.
What?
I told you I should have been maid of honor. I'm just gonna be boss for the day. So I know it's weird for you to catch me in your office at 7:55 a.m., but I just thought if I got here before 8, I could be boss for the day.
I'm sorry. You thought you could just be boss by being in my office for the day?
Very much.
Okay, well, if you're boss for the day, if you're boss for the day, does that mean I get to be communications assistant for the day?
Yeah,
down the hall. Worry about the talent down the hall. I'll worry about the rest.
Okay, have fun. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna here for dinner. Great.
Oh, hi! I know it's Johnson, but I'm doing a Daryl today! So I wanted to talk to ya.
It's crazy.
Daryl's twangy. Alrighty. So, Alex, how do you like your work?
Just to be clear, I'm not actually Alex.
Oh, good.
I'm pretending. I'm pretending to be Alex. So we're kind of in the same spot.
Perfect. Because BDO wants Alex out of here. Bye-bye. I won't have to make it so tactful.
The capitalist, ruthless.
Yeah. American business. BDO. You know, on the signs, they always do that.
What's like the rules here? Can I bail on boss for the day, or is that it all? I just got really intense and like everything just went up a like level, like 3 levels, like really intense. I'm really not for capitalism and.
Whoa, Johnson, I'm Johnson again. Okay? All right? It's gonna be all right. Okay? I'm pretty sure we're all getting fired.
Wait.
Wait, you know more than me? How?
It's pretty clear from the keystrokes with the passwords to all of the bank accounts, so I just logged in really quickly and transferred all the money to our bank accounts.
All right, so this is the annex of the museum. Some may call it the dark side, where things go to hide and never be found. But what they won't tell you, this is where the real museum begins
The real museum?
and the learning ends.
What is there? Is there any just full-on experience?
You know how they say you can look but you can't touch?
Oh, they always say that.
Here we say you can touch, but you can't look. That's why they call it the darkness.
That's why I can't see anything.
Well, that's more because we just turn the lights out.
But definitely don't turn them on.
No, if you turn them on, you break the #1 rule of the annex.
What's the #1 rule?
I just said it. You can't look, but you can't. You have to touch. You can't look. It's the opposite of the way it goes in the normal. Everything's the opposite here. It's the annex.
Based on your preference, you seem pretty cold right now.
Cold?
Like in terms of closeness to the thing you want to touch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a hot, warm,
Yeah.
cold game.
Yeah.
And then what happens if I find it?
Well, I guess that depends on what you're trying to find. If
Well, I've been looking for a ring for a long time.
Well, you're pretty cold then, man.
I'd be like to get married. I'm kind of looking for a spouse.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, I'm single.
Oh! You're single?
And you can't see in here.
Nope.
No, but that's the only rule.
This is perfect.
So let's see. You're single. You're looking for a ring.
Yes.
The spousal variety.
Correct.
I think my work here is done.
Elmo? Drummer boy? Mr. Potato Head?
Nope. Not us.
Looks like you've been discarded.
Do you think the elves
you
Come
doing?
on, be together.
Yeah, all right.
It is still a glitter bath, okay? So there's still some sort of hygienic purpose here, okay?
So we can, it's a week, right?
Yeah.
That's
It's
good.
so we can be friends.
Okay.
I just don't think you're getting like, there's not supposed to be this whole thing going on, you know?
I'm covered in glitter.
Yeah, well, yes, it's a glitter bath. Okay. Okay.
There's no touching rules.
Okay, I mean, like, I don't know, well, hey, let's talk about this.
Mr. Darrell, you're telling me that, two of your employees were impersonating you and another employee,
Mm-hmm.
and they embezzled millions of dollars from
Yeah, well, I think you have all the facts right there. See, and they embezzled pretending to be me, so I should be outraged.
the company. Okay. I'm not sure what I do next, to be honest. I actually sell donuts to the cops, and today I'm impersonating
Thank you, employees, for gathering around and listening to your fate. BDO, as of now, is out of cash. I, of course, am not Johnson. I am not Reginald. I am Reginald's higher self. That is why I am CEO. And you are all let go.
Are you a ghost?
In a way, I am channeling many souls. Corporate souls. Yes.
But who are you? At your core. At your
That is a darkness from which no one has ever returned. And that's capitalism.
Just try talking to somebody, or?
Yeah, like therapist.
Yeah.
No, I'm the therapist today. I'm subbing in for Danielle.
Happy birthday! Give it up for Happy Disco, everybody! Those guys are awesome. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. We got another fantastic team coming out here in just a second. I do just want to take a moment to say, WIT is a fantastic non-for-profit improv studio, improv theater. We got shows like this, free programming like this. They offer classes if you're trying to get involved with this. You just want to try it out. We got a jam after this show tonight. You should stick around. But they also do free workshops all over the city. Lots of shows coming up. You want to learn more, you want to donate to this fantastic theater, keep this stuff going, go to witdc.org. You can learn all about it there. Thank you all so much for being here. And without further ado, let's hand it over to Anchor Point.
Hello, everybody. Here at Anchor Point, to get started, we just need a word.
Apples.
I heard apples.
Apples makes me think of, as a kid, I went to Apple, I'm from California, Apple Hill. Anyone knows Apple Hill? Okay, great. This is going to be new knowledge for all of you. Anyway, Apple Hill is I'm from Sacramento, it's like a 1 hour drive north. They have probably like 60 different farms and stops where you can get different apples. I feel like one of my memories of that, those trips we did often every year is looking for kind of the best apple, which is, in retrospect, it feels like they're all kind of the same. but as a kid, it really felt like I was searching for the best apple. So.
What if there's someone who just is always looking for the best of the things that you really don't need the best of? Like, parents would be like watching the softball game, but all the kids were out on the big field, and there were these crabapple trees, and it turned into a crabapple fight. So it's like whipping little crabapples at each other as hard as we could, and it always ended when someone started bleeding. Always, every single week.
What if someone went to like intramural sports games just to mess with them and create and like start throwing like pine cones or whatever they could find growing on trees to force them to play that game instead of like a normal game like soccer or something?
I bought my first Mac computer, Mac person, when I was in college, and I was really stressed out about it because it was so much money. So we had a house party. I went to college in Oklahoma, so it was like really cheap, and you know, house parties, everyone came and went, blah blah blah. I didn't really care. And my laptop got stolen during a house party, so I felt safe in Oklahoma. I felt safe.
What if you just had someone who went to house parties too? You know, there's like freedom for sale, buy nothing, etc. But instead, you're a house party, kind of buy nothing guy. In other words, you're going to parties to steal things.
It's my friend Jay.
Apples.
Troy, this is it. This is it. This is the day we find the best pencil.
Lucy, that's not really. No. That's like the lamest Saturday ever.
Yeah.
I got pencils. I thought we were gonna like go to brunch or something.
Do that afterwards. But you know, okay. So I've been creeping on this Staples Locations Instagram, and they have like incredible electric. Check it out. I'm holding it up on the master screen. See, look at that. I know that they're actually promoting a holiday sale, but in the background, you can see all those beautiful pencils.
But what makes like a really good pencil for you?
It's just like a feeling I have. See, those are the prototypes. I didn't want to share.
This one here, the eraser is really shitty and it doesn't do anything when you use it.
I love your. This is why you were the right person for this mission.
Yeah, I do have a lot of opinions.
Yeah. What are some other things you think about with pencils?
Well, the mechanical one doesn't really do as much as you want because the lead doesn't get as sharp and you still have to like rotate it in your hand to like get it to be pointy.
No, the chemicals.
And like, if I'm gonna be honest, like I'm a pen person.
Pens are
This is who I am and I won't apologize.
So you can acknowledge that pens are for 2024. I can only dedicate each one thing at a time. This was my pencil time. God, this is a stylus. Oh. I just feel like this is a metaphor.
Lucy, I feel like if we went to brunch, we wouldn't have these elevated.
All right. Field hockey today?
Yeah, I'm ready. I brought my sticks.
I brought my rocks.
They're what?
Rocks.
For what? What do you need rocks and fuel on?
It's the main point, right?
The main point is to use the sticks to score goals. What are you going to do with rocks?
Last one to bleed wins. Duh. It's like you've never been in intramurals before,
I've never been to these intramurals. We're not here to hurt each other. We're like students. We got to go to classes.
Yeah, but like, who would show up to class if they didn't have a scar? Can't go to class without scars.
I go to class all the time without scars.
Yeah, and we all laugh about it.
That's messed up.
You haven't suffered if you really lived.
I suffer in different ways, emotional trauma.
Oh, you got those inside scars.
I got the inside scars. I don't rocks going in my face.
No, those come from inside rocks. See, Inside rocks are really hard to fight. Outside rocks, you can see coming.
Ow! Just hit that guy!
You're welcome! Thank you! For every outside rock, that's one less inside rock you have to think about.
I don't think that's how it works. I think it's already outside rock and the inside rock. Now there's more rocks to think about. We're all gonna play hockey.
I mean, therapy and a doctor are about the same cost, so like it evens out in the end. I'm just saying.
The school insurance probably covers both.
No, it definitely covers normal medical better than medical.
You sound like you speak from experience.
Oh yeah, I tried inside rocks. Not for me. Nope, I pushed those deep down on the inside.
Have you ever applied for health insurance and found that they don't care about anything above the neck? Then you live in America.
Doug, the term paper's due on Monday.
Hell yeah, it is, Matt.
Well, I didn't write it.
Well, we're about to go to this party. You know what we're gonna steal? You know what we're gonna steal, Matty boy?
I know, but I don't think this is the right group for
A good grade. They are good writers, I'm telling ya. They're good.
the lacrosse team.
Maddie, talk to me.
Doug, you're being weird.
I'm so excited for our end of lacrosse season party today. I think it's just gonna be like literary to the max.
I prepared my toast and iambic pentameter.
Oh my God, Cheryl, that's why you're both team captain.
Oh my god, look, Matt, there they are.
Dude, what's up?
What's up?
We're so excited to have you here. We know that nothing bad will happen.
What do you guys think about Gettysburg?
Like
The address?
For the
Or,
town?
well, everything before and after.
College?
No. You know,
Keep going.
for like, the term paper for.
I mean, it really demonstrates the futility of an open charge against an entrenched foe.
Oh my god. That's good, that's good.
That's our team captain right there.
Hey, Captain. Hey, you guys want some punch?
You brought, oh, that's so nice, it's like a host, it's like a host gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just have to give us a paragraph for each cup.
Yeah.
We'll probably just have our own punch.
Yeah, I don't think I'm-
Sorry, that's not an option. The door's locked. You're gonna have to stay here.
This is our house. I feel really kind of uncomfortable right now. And I don't remember adding you to my paperless post.
Have you met Doug?
Have you met Doug?
He doesn't take no for an answer.
Have you met Doug?
That's very concerning.
What's your name? Marisa?
I don't know why you said that with such disdain. It's a normal name.
Give me a little fist bump, Marisa. Come on.
Don't do it, Marissa.
Don't fist bump.
And a full essay on the Gettysburg Address.
You're kind of
This is just
freaking me
the
out, but
beginning.
you're also kind of cool, and everyone knows that lacrosse is like the lamest sport, and there's never the coolest people around.
I'm
That's why
not
I
one
wanted
to,
to have this party.
I'm not one to judge the cross. It's just, I didn't take you guys from like history writers.
Well, then why are you asking for our essays? Why are you here?
Team captain. Team
You
captain.
got it. See. Well,
That's her grade.
yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us on Apple Hill Public Access Television. We're so happy you tuned in today to watch. Recently, we've been struggling with getting the word out about our great city. So we provided a few members of our great town who are very talented. We're going to show off some of the wonderful things that happen here in Apple Hills County. Diego, take it away.
Hi.
Diego, who's our first guest tonight that's going to show us what they've got?
Well, Lewis, Samantha is going to tell us about her barrel of apples.
I bought them all in Sacramento because there are no apples here in Apple Hill.
Wow.
But now
They are here in Apple Hill because I bought them and I brought them here.
Isn't that amazing?
Incredible.
Wow. We allocated 3 minutes for that interview, but I'm done with her.
Alabama, please come to Apple Hill. We have a Ferris wheel. Only one person died on it. Jacob, who's next on the slot?
We have Penelope, and she's also going to talk about her barrel of apples.
All right, Penelope.
They don't bob on their own.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. So we're gonna this is public access.
Hey,
Yes.
America, we're sorry.
We are so sorry for our viewers who are watching on a YouTube live stream. Hey, Arthur.
Oh, yeah, so please. Yeah, we've got time.
Dick and I want to talk about our barrel.
Go ahead.
Dick, can you keep it PG?
Oh, we can keep it GP.
That's what I said. Go ahead.
5 seconds.
Dick, knock the barrel over. Oh, snakes. Hey, pen pal.
God, like in real life.
I never thought I'd meet someone who was so into pens.
I totally love pens. Like all that stuff I wrote to you, like I wrote it myself.
In 1 millimeter.
Yeah, that's the size I love.
I kind of like 0.7.
Okay, but what do you think about brunch?
Depends on the menu.
For me, I really like simple, like I 3 things to choose from. When there's like 100, that's overwhelming.
Oh, I just care about the ink.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
go ahead and order some.
Okay.
We're buddies now.
Yeah.
Yes, you get 1 server per person.
Okay. So I'll order from my server, and I'm going to do the crab Benedict.
She wants the crab Benedict. Okay, we can.
Oh, that is a good one, yes.
Oh, German and French. Fusion.
I'll have the snitsy schnitzel with a side of Ticonderoga.
That sounds good. I've never heard that. I bet it's either German or French.
I bet we can share it.
That sounds great. I think we have a lot in common. Besides pens, like your pictures online look really good. Yeah.
I like the words under your picture.
Yeah.
We're gonna like bond today.
I don't know if I like that word for a date. Maybe we can find out we're compatible, but
Maybe we could gel.
Did someone say gel?
I did.
Yes.
For you.
what kind of gel? Just like a loose gel?
That's a pilot reef.
Oh, gel pen.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Here is your 1876 quill.
Oh, that was supposed to be a surprise for dessert.
Who screwed this up again?
Jasmine, come back to the kitchen.
Too late, I'll take it.
Too many fusions going on.
So I
You have
see,
to help me.
oh, so I seem pretty normal by comparison.
Look, I know you set me up on that dating site for people who love pens, and this guy was really hot, but I can't keep up on the actual date. He just wants to talk about pens.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is something not to your satisfaction?
Yes, I would say
Is
so.
something upsetting you?
Yes,
Is something
it's
feeling
just what I said.
uncomfortable?
Yes.
Hmm.
Are you gonna make it about pens?
I'm going to make it about pencils.
Okay.
rocks, they start out as pebbles. They go back to when the rocks were pebbles. When did you first notice these pebbles?
Oh, it started when I was a child, and I just felt like it was really, like hard to do good in school, and also sports, and I just wanted to be good at everything. And can we just skip to the end? I just want to.
Yeah, you want me to throw a rock at you?
No, I was figuring that like if it's an inside rock, we pass it like a kidney stone.
Oh. That's
That's an inside rock, right?
Yeah, but I don't think you have the health insurance for that. This is a public hospital.
John, where do you want this wheelbarrow down to?
Just right here. It's
Right
not
on the feet?
rocks or snakes.
Both.
Oh, that's so much worse!
Yeah. So
That's
this
so
is
much worse than rocks!
Yeah.
What the hell, Doc?
The lesson is that there's always something worse than rocks.
You're right!
So all my stuff got stolen at the party.
So you'd like to file a incident report?
Yeah, so.
It's just campus police, we don't really ever find anything.
Yeah, so the things that were stolen aren't tangible though.
Oh, so
It was just like all my words and my
Like
ideas, like my
plagiarism?
essays. I don't know.
If someone like steals your words, it's plagiarism.
Okay, but like it was like a printed essay and they literally stole it and they're gonna use those words. That's my incinerator.
You can't have an incinerator in your door. That's definitely.
And then, in addition, they stole my ability to trust people, and also my faith in love.
Okay, that's not a checkbox on the floor.
I just don't believe anything exists.
Oh,
And they took that away from me.
they took away the fact that you don't believe in anything.
It's not a fact anymore.
It's
They took it away from me. I don't think you're understanding, Serge.
no, you're right. I'm not.
I used to be able to juggle, and now I can't juggle anymore. I report that as a crime.
Okay, who stole the juggling from you?
I don't know. I think it
Feels
was.
like you.
No, I think it was Jeff,
Jeff.
my roommate.
Okay.
Yeah, they stole my fingernails and toenails.
What the fuck?
All right, you little worm. In order to get through this apple, you're gonna face 3 challenges. The first one, you gotta eat through the core.
That makes sense.
So sturdy. Oh no!
I did it. So for your next challenge, you have to get through the mealy yet juicy apple, whatever the mark of apple is.
Sounds similar, but I'll do it.
For your third test, you must get through the icky, yucky, mushy part of the apple that was on the floor. This is all mucky.
He's getting on it.
You did it!
Okay, Lucy, I'm at his house.
Oh my God.
Um,
Try not to freak out.
yeah, do you tell me about pen stuff that I can use
Okay.
intimately? Yeah, I said intimately.
Yeah. I don't tell this to a lot of people, but like a 0.2 millimeter is legit. A lot of people think it's about 0.1 or 0.3, but it's like 0.2. You gotta be
Okay.
balanced.
Okay.
And Papermate makes a special edition navy blue ink that looks sort of normal, but
Oh, this is so
it's
cool.
more. Troy
point two.
Yeah, it's not about the size.
Yeah, point two. I love point two.
It's about the thrust. Hey.
Hey, thanks for inviting me to this pencil party.
Yeah, I love pencils.
I'm out of them.
Yeah.
I'm looking for some.
Yeah, you look like your picture from online.
You want to give me some pencils?
Is that an innuendo? Okay, I don't.
Oh, hi. Could you order some words?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's terry cloth and refrigerator.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just have so many rocks and nothing to do with them.
Why don't you just throw them at those kids over there? If only we had some sport where we could throw rocks back. Wait till they get slapped with this snake.
You gotta stop bringing snakes everywhere, man.
What?
It's-
Look,
I've been bitten many. Oh no.
look up my sleeve.
Oh no, I don't. Is there a snake up that sleeve?
Guys, I got markers. Let's
I'm
go stab them.
seeing
Let's
snakes.
go stab them.
I got a green marker.
Mine's red. So it's now time for the procedure to go through. Your inside stones are coming out. All right, it's very painful. Hopefully you've been on medication. It's like a kidney stone, but exactly the same.
Hey guys, it's Doug.
Hey, Doug, this is just a very, sorry, Doug, what did you want to add?
Oh.
Was that a handshake?
Yeah, give me a little fist bump.
I'm talking to a patient right now.
And I'm ready to take her stones.
Okay, so,
I don't want him to take my stone. I don't want Doug to take my
A
stone.
more beautiful candidate for this procedure I've never seen.
Could it be anyone but Doug?
Dr. Doug gave a call online too.
Yeah, you better go take that call, Doug.
Seems not important. Oh, run over by a bus? Nope.
yeah, Doug is very good.
Doug is very creepy.
I agree, he's very
Hey,
good.
Melissa, it's gonna be okay. The IV's
Nope.
gonna go in, you're gonna fall asleep, and it's gonna be good.
Nope.
Give me a little fist bump.
Absolutely not.
Come on.
All
Please,
right,
I wanna
Doug, you
go.
are really up in my space.
I'm gonna keep my inside rocks.
It's really not.
I would rather keep my inside rocks.
They can fester.
I'm gonna let them fester. Anything other than Doug.
All right, well, Doug's the best in the county.
Well, I'm gonna move to another county then, but that's all I have to do to get these out without Doug being the one to do it.
Doug's supported by us, the lacrosse team.
Yeah, I've got a whole team behind my back. Melissa, give me a fist bump.
I'm also on the lacrosse team, and I
You know what Doug always says?
I don't want to know what Doug says.
Well, we're gonna tell you anyways.
Yeah, Doug's here. What do you always say?
Doug says it's not the boulder, it's the pebble.
Pebble. It's not the boulder. It's the pebble. Give me a fist bump, Melissa. Come on. Pretty good.
We've got to do this
You
procedure.
might compare me to Shakespeare. You might not.
I just done.
Okay, now we're gonna put you under. Count down from 10.
It's worth it.
It's gonna be 5.
10,
One rock.
9,
I watched
It's a little faster than that.
17,
We're out of time. You gotta go faster.
That's our show! Thank you so much for coming out to Herald Night. Like I said, it's a fantastic nonprofit organization. Go to witdc.org to learn more, to donate to support this incredible mission. We've got classes, we got all kinds of shows, we got free Herald Night every week, and in just a couple minutes right here, we're going to have a jam. Stick around if you're interested, you want to try it out, and thank you for being here.